Despite ongoing negative publicity and multiple lawsuits, Vince McMahon, the former WWE Executive Chairman and CEO, reportedly is prepping to launch a new company with several WWE alumni already working on the project. We've got the ratings for Saturday's edition of AEW Collision. What is Goldberg's status for Crown Jewel this weekend? And could Lita be inside the former ECW arena next week for NXT? Hey guys, welcome back to Wrestling News 365. Hope everyone is doing very well. As always, plenty of news stories to get into in the world of professional wrestling. Let's begin with the news that Vince McMahon, yes, the disgraced former WWE CEO and Executive Chairman, is prepping to launch a new venture, a new company. Vince McMahon is working on setting up a post-WWE company, according to a report from PW Insider. According to PW Insider, multiple sources with knowledge of the situation have confirmed McMahon has been in the process of setting up what has been described as a new, quote, entertainment hub company, end quote, that would financially back, develop, and produce film and television productions. The belief among those PW Insider have spoken with is that there are no plans for this company to launch anything similar to WWE, and they would instead focus on fiction and non-fiction projects. PW Insider is also told that several WWE alumni are already working with McMahon to get the company prepped with the idea of officially unveiling it if/once his legal issues are resolved. Brad Blum, maybe a familiar name to some, WWE's former chief operating officer, has long been a McMahon loyalist and is confirmed to be working on the project. Blum was McMahon's chief of staff when he reigned supreme in the company and first joined WWE back in 2006 before taking on greater responsibilities in 2020. Blum had originally departed WWE after Vince McMahon's first retirement in the wake of the Wall Street Journal articles that later led to the Janelle Grant lawsuit being filed. When McMahon returned to sell WWE to Endeavor, Blum quickly followed. After McMahon's second exit, Blum remained for several months before resigning back in May. At the time, his exit led to a lot of eyebrows being raised, as it was assumed he was leaving to work for McMahon in some capacity. PW Insider have also been told that Kristen Prouty, who was WWE's liaison to the Hollywood world before being let go earlier this year, is also on board. Prouty came to WWE's attention as the original casting director for the initial Diva search won by Christy Hemme all the way back in 2004. After working independently with the company, she officially joined in 2005 and at the time of her departure held the title of Senior Vice President Entertainment Relations. Prouty's position was to engage with the entertainment world and bridge the gap for talents to join different TV series, red carpet events, etc. She's credited with finding lots of talents that came into the company, including the Bellas and the Miz, and would have been the person booking Raw guest hosts and locking in celebrities for storylines. She was let go by WWE this past May as part of the post-Endeavor takeover cutbacks. PW Insider is told the company is expected to be based out of Los Angeles, that area, if and when it does officially launch. Of course, it should be very interesting to see if any networks or distributors would be initially interested in working with Vince McMahon, given the toxicity surrounding the nature of his WWE exit and the lawsuits that have been filed against him. But Hollywood, of course, can be a very upside-down world. And before anyone asks, PW Insider is also reporting that Kevin Dunn has not been involved in this new venture at all. Now, what are the ratings for this past Saturday's edition of AEW Collision on TNT? Well, of course, as it gets deeper and deeper into the fall, AEW Collision has predictably seen its numbers dip as it goes against college football, the Major League Baseball postseason, and the occasional WWE PLE. But this past weekend, it seemed likely that Collision would get even lower numbers than usual, as it would be going directly against Game 2 of the World Series between the two wildly popular teams, the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. That was exactly how things panned out. WrestleNomics reports that the Saturday show drew 321,000 total viewers, along with a 0.09 in the coveted 18 to 49 demographic. Both numbers expectedly were down from the week before, with total viewership dropping 7% from 346,000, while the 18 to 49 was down 10% from a 0.10. Against the 4-week average, total viewership was down 8% from 350,000, while in a bit of good news, the 18 to 49 showed no change, remaining at 0.09. Despite the low numbers, Collision still finished 6th in prime time for the evening, trailing only the World Series game, which, in addition to airing on Fox, also also aired on cable channel Fox Deportes and Fox Sports streaming channels. Though a final number has yet to be revealed for the game, Fast Nationals indicated that the Dodgers' 4-2 victory drew at least 13.8 million total viewers across all platforms. Collision was headlined by a tag team match between LFI's Roosh and Dralistico taking on FTR, who picked up the victory. The show also featured the revelation that Orange Cassidy would be on hand this Wednesday for AEW Dynamite to address the Blackpool Combat Club's attack on his friend Chuck Taylor, the in-ring return of Penelope Ford, and a hotly contested singles match between Ricochet and Leo Rush, with the former earning a victory as he continues to set his sights on AEW International Champion Konosuke Takeshita. Of course, Crown Jewel is this weekend, and many are wondering, could we see an appearance from WWE Hall of Famer Bill Goldberg? Now, Hall of Famer Goldberg made his first WWE televised appearance in over 2 years at Bad Blood recently in his hometown of Atlanta, Georgia, where he got involved in an in-ring confrontation with World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. Following the segment between the two, many have expected it to lead to a potential clash between Gunther and Goldberg. Reports recently noted that the company does have plans for the two at some point, possibly down the line. This has led to a lot of speculation that Goldberg could be set to make an appearance at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia this weekend, potentially screwing Gunther during his Crown Jewel Championship encounter with the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. In an update on his status from PW Insider, Goldberg reportedly is not slated to be in Saudi for Crown Jewel this weekend. PW Insider also notes that whatever WWE has planned between Goldberg and Gunther down the line, they are not currently furthering that story this weekend in person with the former WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And finally, could we see Lita inside the former ECW arena next week? Of course, WWE NXT is heading to the 2300 arena, formerly known as the ECW arena. And according to Fightful Select, WWE has reached out about having more ECW personalities at the ECW arena show next week. The company has already announced Dawn Marie will be involved, and Bully Ray popped up on WWE television this past weekend. However, that's not it. Fightful has learned there was a pitch for a tag team match that would involve Lita, who appeared in ECW as Miss Congeniality. The pitch that Fightful have heard was an 8 or 10 woman tag team match that would happen on the show. Lita last wrestled at WrestleMania 39, teaming with Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus. She and Becky Lynch were the WWE Tag Team Champions when she was written off of television. Lita reportedly was actually at the 2300 arena last week as well. However, Fightful have been told that was actually for unrelated reasons. The match was being pitched though throughout this week. But there you go, guys. The latest pro wrestling news for you. Be sure to smash a like on the like button. Be sure to subscribe bottom right hand corner. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll speak to you again very, very soon.
Hey guys, thank you for watching, listening, streaming, or however you come across this video today. Be sure to click on the video right there to watch our next video, or click the bottom there to subscribe, or the bottom right hand corner. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you again very soon.